Cayman Islands coming off a great win against St. Vincent, 45-0. Good for them. They've had a lot of close games, you know. They were able to run their legs out, you know, against St. Vincent, which came 11th, the 11th team out of 11 teams, excuse me. And now we are playing for 9th and 10th position.
So we'll see how Cayman does on their conversion.
Be difficult here to see who's favorites. Actually, these are pretty fair teams. So far, 5-0 Cayman Islands.
Yeah, both teams in the tournament so far played some solid rugby. Cayman coming up on top here in the first minute. Bermuda again looking to use their number 4, who's been very effective. Tom Healy, their distributor, feisty personality.
Definitely the man to watch. Yeah.
Fierce competitor
for Bermuda.
Nice high kick by Cayman Islands.
Trying for the Cayman Islands by number 8.
Yeah, they've had some great restarts. The Cayman Islands definitely been doing well.
And that's Bermuda's number 11, Stephen Hutbrands, coming up the field. Referee saying holding on. A little isolated there.
Unfortunately, they came off a mistake, but that was a good run by him.
Cayman Islands showing some lovely offloading skills. Talked about them all weekend with the dreadlocks. One of the brothers, that's Joel Clark.
Quite skillful there. You saw he released the ball when he was held, got back up on his feet and picked it up back up. Oh, and Cayman Islands are on fire.
Quick feet from number 10, Simon Crompton. Strolls in for the try. That's their second of the day, of the game.
Maybe take the time to announce this Bermudian team. You want to go for it, Rob, or you want me to go through it real quickly?
You got her there. Go for
All
it.
right, we have number 1, Aldo Campbell. Number 2, Somers Bruin. Number 3, Dylan Hokelly Lynch. Number 4, Tom Healy is the captain. Number 5, Tom Bassett. Number 6, Jack Hellison. Number 7, Neville Zuil. Number 8, Darren Richardson. Number 9, Justin Collis. And number 10, Patrick Richardson. Number 11, Stephen Husbands. And number 12, Antonio Parent-Chief Leader.
So Cayman Islands kicking the ball deep this time. Little knock on by Bermuda. It looks like Bermuda has turned the ball over. There's number 4, Healy, moving the ball out wide. Looking to build some phase play as Bermuda's 6, Jack Ellison, tries to go outside, keeping that ball alive.
You can see the Cayman Islands very hungry to get the ball off them. Yeah, they're a spirited team, definitely.
And paying off right now with their swarming defense. Referee calls, holding on.
Sure, Morgan told them, you know, they have an opportunity here to win, finish the tournament with 2 wins. So, knocked on right on the line. Oh, here comes out Bermuda. Probably should have passed that out. Isolated himself.
Bermuda just being isolated a few times early in this game, starting to hurt them. But it looks like they've won the ball back. And they've got themselves a penalty.
Yep. Bit scrambly around the ruck there.
Cayman Islands equally up for the challenge of that point of contact. Counter-rucking well, but referee not happy, not coming through the gate.
Cayman Islands here missed a try by a few inches, I would say here. Maybe a few centimeters.
Unfortunate knock-on. So Bermuda looking to push this ball up. Good support play.
Oh.
Looks like there might be hands in the ruck.
Yeah.
Yeah, referee caught it right on the spot to make the call.
Good call, Robbie. Good eyes.
So Bermuda, quick
right
tap.
Back at it. Oh, we got a big guy here. He loves to run and bang some people. Oh, inside, outside. No, almost got away.
And it looks like he's lost his boot there.
Feeding it to his big man.
And swarming defense from the Cayman Islands, but Bermuda staying cool under pressure,
doing
working
well.
that ball out wide.
Doing well to keep possession. Getting rid of possession. I don't know.
The
Oh,
kick
this might
option
come
by
off.
Bermuda.
Oh!
Bermuda wins that chase, and lovely pickup.
Bit of skills there. Bit of soccer skills.
And looks like we got a try for Bermuda. Well done.
That's nice. That's what we want to see. We want to see a close game. all the games coming up, Rob, should be quite close, eh?
Absolutely. You see Bermuda working both sides of the field, and that's really one tactic to wear a defense out in sevens, isn't it? Strike at one end, move the ball to the other end, find your hole on defense.
If we remember the old England, well, the old, I'd say old, not so old, but a few years back, you know, how England used to play even in 15s, bringing teams right back to the edge and then straight back to the other edge. This works because it makes the defense work really hard to follow that ball. That's why they say the ball is faster, moves faster than a man. So it's important. The teams that can discipline themselves to do that have better chances of winning their matches.
Good point. So scoring for Bermuda was number 6, Jack Ellison.
Converted. The conversion was good also. So we have a 12-7 game still for the Cayman Islands.
So Bermuda looking to get this back underway, kicking left. Try and put this high in the air. Doesn't know, not sure if it's going to go 10 here.
No 10.
So giving the Cayman Islands great field position right in the middle of the field to attack from.
I call this, like in tennis, unforced errors. You know, you want to have as few as possible of those in a match.
Cayman Islands giving the ball out to their strike runner, Joel Clark.
Yeah, Joel Clark definitely a player to watch on the Cayman Islands team. Seems to be really busy, tackling and running.
And ball going to ground.
Getting involved.
Referee saying that's forward pass, and that'll be the end of the half. So really when either of these teams put those skills together, make those complete passes, they're very dangerous, aren't they?
Yep. Yep, I'm very impressed with the Caymans team right now. Actually, you can tell when a team dominates another team, it's in possession also. So you can't really see all the capacity
they're playing all the rugby,
of the losing team, because the good team normally just has all the ball. And it's like that in a lot of team sports, not even just rugby. But now when it's closer like that, you can see the skills of these teams that need more experience to play, you know?
And of course, Cayman Islands, lucky to have Morgan Williams on lend to them. You can see him in the huddle talking about the tempo, talking about those fundamental skills, playing basic rugby.
Yeah, you know, let's mention Morgan. I mean, Morgan Williams has played for Stade Francais, he's played for Saracens, he's played for Canada for forever. as long as I was there, I was a latecomer in the sport of rugby. I was a late starter, but Morgan, you know, he was there when I came in, and he was there when I came out, and for many years to follow. Great, played with him on the sevens team for many years. He coached the sevens team. I mean, the guy has so much experience, and he can only do great things with the Cayman Islands. Get a bit of structure for them, and we can see it right there.
And on the other end, Bermuda. Now they're down, but it's a very close game at the moment.
Oh yeah, it's a 5-point game.
Their coach telling them to stick with it, connect those passes, find those gaps.
Now, actually, we can take a few seconds here while we're waiting to mention what's coming up next. Next game is actually going to be 7th and 8th place, Bahamas versus Barbados. And then there's going to be a presentation of the bowl, because that's the bowl, obviously. And then we're heading straight into a women's final. Then we'll be followed up by Jamaica, Mexico for the plate final. And then obviously what everybody's been waiting for the grand finale, Canada, USA. I mean, everybody here, I can feel it in the air. Everybody just wanted to see that, and they're going to get their show.
Here we go. Bermuda opting to kick off deep. Cayman's collecting that ball and starting to move it out wide left. Cayman's doing a nice job of keeping that ball alive, attacking the line with pace, and here we go. Switch off the line. That's coming back for the Caymans' number 6, Josh Clark, one of the other brothers.
Playing a bit of keep away. This was the sevens rugby in my day. A lot less banging it up and a lot of keep away.
Joel Clark free on the sideline. Looks like a repeat of a try, but Lovely defense from number 12, Antonio.
Oh yeah, he's very fast. Antonio, I mean, we've watched him go. He's a fast player. We're talking about Antonio, Pier-in-Chief leader. Very fast player. Obviously, they've put him at sweeper for that reason. You know, the sweeping position, for people that don't know, is a position at the back that is basically the last man in defense. If there's a breakthrough, the responsibility falls on this sweeper. So normally it's your fastest man, you know. It hasn't always been, you know, but normally it's the fast man that's out there.
So Bahamas getting in for their 3rd try of the game. And Bermuda looking like a little tired at this point. Been a long day.
All right, so now 17-7 for the Cayman Islands.
Try for the Cayman Islands, scored by number 8, Joe Murphy. L'essai pour les îles Cayman, compté par le numéro 8, Joe Murphy.
There it is. Those beautiful kickoffs. You have some great skills here. You can build around that, you know. That's the basics, but if you got a guy that can kick off like that, that's outstanding stuff.
Bermuda looking to secure possession here, banging it up. A couple of picks and goes. We don't see that too much in sevens, but that's all right. Trying to suck the defense in, moving the ball out to their speedster, Antonio, going into contact. Nice ruck. But Cayman Islands getting in there and turning the ball over. They're going to look to move this wide if they can, create an overlap outside.
Ball has been stolen by Cayman Islands right there. There are only 2 there. Cayman Islands a bit bunched up there, but okay, they're spreading it out. Oh!
And running through the gap for a lovely try. That's number 8, John Murphy again, scoring his 2nd of the game.
Yeah.
And looks like Cayman Islands starting to run away with this.
Yep. Yeah, but Cayman Islands finishing this tournament on a high note. That's quite positive. Morgan's going to have a bowl to go home with. He's had many of those, like we mentioned earlier, with Canada. As a player, probably as a coach.
And if you're Bermuda at this time, you're down 22-7. Do you have a chance to get back in it, or is it sort of too little, too late?
I'd say it's too little, too late. But hey, I'm scared to say that because I just, you know, we've seen it too often. But you know, if Cayman Islands realize they have a win and play defensively and keep things tight, I think that there's nothing can be done because you know it's 2 more tries. It's got to be actually 3 converted tries here. You know, at 14 points, we're at 21. Nah, it's going to be tough. Anything possible, but it's going to be difficult for Bermuda. That's what we want, a good challenge.
So Cayman Islands switching it up now, kicking to the right side of the field.
Offside.
Referee saying ahead of the kicker.
Yeah.
Free tap for the Bermuda team right in the middle of the field.
I think that was a bit of a hard call, but yeah. If you got your big toe past the line before the kick goes, that's it, you're offside.
So this is Bermuda's 9, Justin Collis, looking to ship that ball off. And again, number 8 going into contact, Darren Richardson. Strong in contact. Again, opting for the pick and go down the blind side.
Stolen again.
Once again,
going wide.
Cayman Islands isolating on defense. Moving the ball wide to their speedster, Joel Clark. And again, this is good sevens rugby. Coming from one side of the field to the other. Working the ball and securing it in contact. Bermuda looking to counter ruck here.
Nice pass.
Cayman Islands showing some lovely basic skills. Looking for a brother-to-brother connection, and they found it.
That's exactly what it is.
Clark to Clark.
That's exactly what it is. These guys have done this over and over, I can guarantee you. Best friends and brothers, they just do that, you know, when you play on the same team. So that was beautiful stuff. It was practically a blind pass. I'm sure there's some communication on the field saying I'm on your shoulder, but for us that don't hear all that stuff, you know, these guys know each other very well.
So Cayman Islands scoring another try in this second half and putting it out of reach, one would suspect, for Bermuda.
Yeah, no, at this point it is. maybe a little consolation try for Bermuda, but that's it.
We have 1 more minute of regular time play here, and Bermuda looking to secure this kickoff and at least score that consolation try to end on a good note.
We want to thank to everybody from the islands that are listening to us, you know, watching this great tournament. The Bermudians, I say hello. I've been there a few times with the Classics Rugby, great place.
Cheeky little kick from Cayman Islands, winning the ball back. One of those important parts of the game, special teams that we talked about, the kickoff.
Oh, yeah.
Nice
Beautiful
change of
ball,
direction.
yeah, that's a beautiful
Looks
ball.
like he's going to be caught. Great cover defense, but managing to offload the ball. And here we go. Cayman Islands looking to cycle it through. Lovely defense and a great cover tackle by Tom Heatley, number 4 for Bermuda.
Yeah, I'd say he's their standout player, you know. He's been all over the place. He stayed fit throughout the tournament, you know. Yeah, great sevens player, really.
So we'll see what the, I believe we have a line out for Bermuda, deep in their own end.
The type of player that you'd probably see on a seventh side if he was living in another country also. He's got the skills, he's got the heart, you know. That's the reality, you know, you live there. I mean, but some of these guys have skills. They could end up on any national side, you know.
So Bermuda losing that in the line out, struggling with their set piece in this game. But picking the ball up nicely and giving it to their speedster, Antonio, and away he goes. Lovely pass. And referee saying forward pass. And that will be the end of the game. So final score is 31 to Cayman Islands, 7 to Bermuda.
That was a great game.
Up
Yeah,
next.
still